Hey, fellow YouTubes. Well, I got the motor in. It came in yesterday. It's the Apex. I got the 45 turn. I thought it was a 55 turn, but it was the 45 turn I ordered. And it fits in there pretty nicely. It's the 540 45 turn made by Apex. This is a 10 tooth pinion. I got some of those. And I think this is from Mad Cats or Mad, but I had one on there already and it fits pretty good. I gotta find my little Allen wrench set to set it. Got the cooler. I look at this. There's little pieces of aluminum in there I gotta dig out yet. But I mean, for a couple bucks, I don't know. Maybe it'll do something. What I did have to do though is I had to cut a hole out here, and so the fan fits right through there. Fits nice and flush. And one thing I did notice, because I was going to put the fan up on top, I was going to have the fan set back a little bit and put it right here. But there's one thing I noticed about this fan, and I'm sure it's with others. The motor magnets interfere with it. Right there, it will run full. But if I move it up to where I want it, it will slow down. Now, of course, it's not going to do that now, but there, did you hear it? Hear the RPM speed up? Now, when it was straight up and down, 90 degrees straight up, it wouldn't move. I had to touch it a couple times to get it to spin. Sometimes it would spin on some when I turned the switch on, but the magnets in the motor was interfering with it. So hear it? See? You hear it? But anyway, it's off to the side, and it really doesn't stick out too far. I got to clean this up with the file, and I'm going to put it all back together tonight and have my son run it for a little bit. I am going to move this over here, and I'll be able to put the switch right in there. And then, of course, I put the fan on the ESC. But I'll put it together quickly. Let him run it around a little bit. I'm only gonna let him run it on 2S. Let him run it around a little bit and make sure everything's all meshing properly and everything works okay with it. Take it back apart and get it all cleaned up. All the parts cleaned up. Tear the front down, get it cleaned up. Get the tires. I gotta find new tires. My problem with the tires is the hex in here is 8mm, and everything I'm finding is 12 or 17. I did find an 8mm hex rim, but on Amazon, but I haven't completely looked into it yet. The shocks I ordered the wrong size. I ordered 120s and I need 70s. Just a mistake on my part. We were going to do blue, but he chose green with the truck. And it's all going to be green. I'm going to keep the top roll bar, keep it off. I think I'll put plastic across the top here, or what's that? I can't remember that. Styrene or whatever that is. Like a bed cover. But it's going to get painted green. The motor did come with 2 wires and bolt connectors that I have to solder the wires on. I don't like bolt connectors, so they'll be taken off, soldered. They'll be soldered directly to the ESC. I've done that with my quads. I got one up there. Everything's just, I just don't like connectors. So yeah, get it all back together, run it real quick, and see how it goes. Maybe run through a battery pack, take it all down, tear it all down. Hopefully the new suspension I reordered gets here timely. It's Amazon. It should be here tomorrow or Tuesday. And go from there. One thing I am interested in is somehow taking this mount and raising it up. And raising it up probably about, because this is 60, what is that? Almost 65 millimeter from screw to screw, from hole to hole, center to center here. And 60 or 70 were my choices for oil filled, and I went with 70. So, but you notice here, it doesn't, that's completely bottomed out. I don't know. I'll get the 70s installed and just and go from there. There is a lot of play in these hubs, which to be honest with you, I'm not worried about that. I think I'd like to get new tires for it. I would like to get new tires. But I pretty much putting this all together for him just to go out and bash. I don't want to go out and spend $400 or $500 on a RC truck and then have him, destroy it in one day, or not be interested in it. But he seems to really like this. So I'm gonna go and put this, get this all up, looking nice for him, and I guess go from there. If he gets into it, then I'll get him another one. The benefit of having a hobby grade one, though, is if we break something, it's easily replaced. Unlike, I was looking at control arms for here. I was thinking about extending the control arms out. But that's, it's hard. I can't find the measurements for most of these guys that are selling these spare control arms, the aluminum control arms. I can't find the measurements for these. I've been searching all over the internet for it. But get this all back together, have them run it for a day, and clean it up, and then we'll go and do the final painting and getting everything all cleaned up. The next time you see it, it'll probably be all in one piece. Painted up. Well, maybe I'll do a video with that of the final assembly, and then go from there. Have a good day.